What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Backwoods TV channel. And today, I did tell you guys last video, I did get my own place, kinda. Basically, I'm gonna tell you what that's about. Anybody who follows me on Snapchat knows that I did get my own place. I did get a camper, but the kind of part comes into the fact that it's parked outside my grandparents' yard. That and another thing is I don't actually have electricity in here right now. I know that fan right there is blowing. I've got my 30 amp plug-in plugged into a adapter and all that, and it's running to a cord in the house, so I can't run a lot of electronics. I think I just have like a few lights on right now. I've got that fan running because it is already hot, if you can't tell. I am sweating a little bit. I'm gonna be showing you guys my crib, and hope y'all like it. But I'm gonna start with the outside first as soon as it stops raining, because it's also raining outside. So yeah, I'll get with y'all in just a second. Alright, well, we're outside now, and trying to keep the phone from getting too wet. It's not really raining, it's just sprinkling, and mind the dogs barking inside. But yeah, this is what she looks like. So I got two fifth wheels that slide out, and I can do that from right in the door there. Yeah, not bad. Come around to the other side, and there's the other fifth wheel I was telling you about, and yeah. I believe this is where I hook up a propane bottle, because I have to have a propane bottle to run my stove. That, and if I ever wanted to run the water heater. The water heater is electric, but I can hook up a propane bottle if needed. I believe this right here is where my water heater is. Not exactly how to get to my sewage just yet. That's another thing I don't have hooked up is my sewage, but I'm trying to figure out ways around that. But yeah. So it's, like I said, not a bad camper by any means. And dude, I got this camper insanely cheap. Like, you look at the outside and it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. I'm actually going to get it resealed. Doesn't really need it, but precautionary measures, you might as well. Enough bantering about the outside. Let me show you all the inside of this thing. Alright, so first thing you do whenever we walk in is we see the where a big fridge used to be, but they got a mini fridge here. They actually told me that they replaced the fridge that was in here because it broke, so they replaced it with a mini fridge, and yeah, there's nothing in here right now. Like, notice I did say right now, because I'm not fully moved in here yet, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a tour. Next, we've got the stove, and I'm not even going to show you the inside of this. I have not hardly cleaned anything in here. Got an alarm clock box for some reason, a bunch of candles that I haven't lit yet that my girl bought. Some little fragrant stuff, which actually smells really good. Same with this. She poured this all over the counter, which I don't even know why it's still in here. It needs to be thrown in the trash. Trash bag. It's pretty self-explanatory. The sink, which also needs to be cleaned, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new faucet. This is just a little something they rigged up, but pours water just fine still. Apparently, I don't even know how the thing's shooting out water because I don't have water hooked up yet. More cabinets, kind of all that. Well, I saw some movies that they had actually left in here. Basically 2 copies of Madea Goes to Jail and The Bank Job. Never seen it, but probably gonna watch that one day. It's my phone. You know what time it is. This is the fan that was running earlier because it's hot in here. It does have an AC unit up here, actually, but nothing. I can't run it right now because I can't have a bunch of stuff on. Yeah, that's what's kind of keeping this house cool. And you do notice the subs are sitting here. These are actually the 212s I currently have in my car right now. But my car is getting worked on, so I didn't want to leave all that in there just in case it kind of had to move some stuff around in there. Even though my amp's still in there. Yeah, pro gamer move. And we got the TV just kind of chilling right here. Classic Smosh, gotta love it. So glad Anthony's back, by the way. But this is kind of like the desk area, basically. But I've just kind of had the TV sitting here for right now. And basically the chair for that is sitting right here. But I don't really need it as that. I'm gonna actually get a bigger TV because this is a little Hisense 40-inch. I do want to get about a 50 or 55-inch in here. That's a later project for a later day. Another project I'm actually wanting to get too is I'm also wanting to get a surround sound in here. Probably just put the sound bar underneath the TV once I get the stand set up. Have the speaker sitting right there, and then probably set the sub over here somewhere. But yeah, these are 2 chairs that came with it and actually rock back and forth. These are actually the 2 blankets my girl bought yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before. But yeah, these 2 chairs are just kind of here just in case I ever have people over or something. Then we've got the couch. This is actually what I was recording the video off of the other day. And just more shelves. Oh yeah, I've actually got a radio in here, by the way. Then there's the 2 speakers for it right up there, but they are crap. And honestly, I'm trying to see if I can find a way to remove this, but I haven't found it yet. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna end up getting another radio in here, like something that's a little bit louder. I mean, I can't really play it much because, like I said, I am parked outside my grandparents' house, and I can't have a bunch of loud music playing. That was actually one of the rules for me keeping it here. But next thing, we do have a table. It's actually broken at the bottom, right down here. It's broken right here and right up here actually, so I can't move this around that much. You can see that it's wobbling bad, but I'm probably not going to use this much anyways. Here's a tote that's got some stuff in it that we've been keeping until we got something. Here's some plates, cups. There's my work boots sitting right there. Going to make our way in the bedroom, and yeah, the shower is actually right here. But yeah, let me let me show y'all something real quick. This is what I find absolutely crazy. Check out how small this thing is, dude. Yeah, this is the shower. This is where my head is, right here. My head is right here. Yeah, this is fun, but we're in the bedroom area basically, and it's all nice and everything, but yeah, that's I'm just afraid one day I'm gonna come in here and smoke my head on this thing because it's not that good. But in here, this is the where we would have the bed at. I believe it's a queen size. I don't even think that's a queen size, honestly. But it doesn't have a mattress in here just yet. I'm probably just gonna get an air mattress for the time being and put it in here. But yeah, one cool thing about this is yeah, it's like a hood whenever you pop it. It's just the extra storage compartment. No big deal. But basically, yeah, you've got the sink right here. Got me vlogging skills, you know. Check yourself out in the mirror every morning. Turn a light on in here where y'all can see. But here's another mirror. Yeah. We do have some cabinets in here. That's an extension cord. I need to take that back down to my dad's mop that we haven't used yet. And my tripod that I'm just gonna kind of leave in here. But yeah, another thing too. This is the bathroom. Yeah, this is the bathroom. It's a little cramped in here. I'm probably just gonna leave the door open anyways because why not? Yeah, these mirrors are a little bit fogged up because I brought my dog Jake and Rocky in here the other day and they were actually smelling around and everything. But yeah, overall this is the layout of the camper. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this little house tour. A little upgrades I do want to talk about. I do want to take that light out that's right there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. That little lamp I'm pointing at back there. I do want to take that out and get me like a little neon light sign. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you go up into a bar, you'll see them. You go up into some like restaurants, you'll see them. I'm not actually want to get anything like that alcohol related. I am want to get something similar to that. So be on the lookout. And I was wanting to get a surround sound for it here. Obviously, I can't get nothing crazy and I can't blare it all the time. But as far as this camper, dude, I got it insanely cheap. I got it for about $4,500. Basically, how it all went is about an hour before I got off of work, I was looking through Marketplace because we wasn't doing nothing. Saw this listed for about $4,500. I'd basically been trying to find something like this for a while, or I'd been trying to find a camper for a while. But I saw this listed for about $4,500. Messaged the lady about it. Apparently, it wasn't very far from where I live, which is kind of surprising because I used to pass by that house every day where the camper was sitting. I went and talked to them at about 7:30 that night, liked it, called my supervisor, told him I wasn't going to be at work the next morning, showed up to the bank at 8 o'clock, filled out the paperwork, 2 o'clock, they called me, said, hey, you got approved, just come sign the paperwork. Got the money, cashed it, brought it to them, they handed me the title, I went that weekend and got it. And so far, it's just been sitting up here, waiting to get electricity hooked up to it. Now, I did say earlier that I don't have electricity hooked up in here. I've currently got a adapter plugged in and all that, running off of the wall outlet inside. And the only reason I'm doing that now is just for this YouTube video, no other reasons at all. I'm not planning on staying here very long. It'll probably be about a year or so, and then I'm going to try to move out and hopefully get my own place before then, because I plan on getting this thing paid off pretty soon. I'm probably going to keep this camper once I get my own house anyways, because this probably end up being like my own little type of man cave. Probably going to move that TV over here somewhere, or I'm going to knock that little shelf out and then have my little setup right here, my own little thing. I'm looking forward to living out of this thing, because honestly it's nice and I like it. Gonna have a couple of my dogs in here. No, it's chill. I'm gonna start trying to do like vlogs here and there, kind of things that are just going on in my daily life, and try to keep my platform growing. Like I said, YouTube has always been a dream job of mine, and I'm not gonna be able to fulfill that dream if I don't ever upload. So with that being said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you love the camper, let me know down in the comments below. If you hate it, I'm sorry. That's not my problem. If you did enjoy this video, be sure you hit the thumbs up down below, and hit the subscribe button for more content of mine, so you can kind of stay updated whenever I upload. Or hit the notification bell to stay updated whenever I upload. And with that being said, see you on the next one.